Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Yoga with Janine. Today we have a power flow that is inspired by splits and the use of blocks. You can absolutely take this flow without using the blocks. They're just there to enhance the flow a little bit and provide some support. We'll get started right away in child's pose. Taking our blocks, if you're using them, on the lowest setting, and planting the elbows on top. Palms will connect. Drop the head and then reach the thumbs to the back of your neck. Knees are out wide. Actively reaching the hips back towards the heels. We'll be here for 5 rounds of breath. Taking this time to ground. Get comfortable on your mat. And find your connection with your breath. And we'll stay in stillness for one more round of breath. And slowly rising out of our child's pose, coming into a tabletop, hands grounding on top of your blocks, hips over the knees. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze for cow. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, arch the back, chin to chest for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. One more, inhale. Exhale. Keep with your rounded back. Tuck your toes. As you inhale, roll up through the spine, rise to the knees, reach the arms up. As you exhale, cactus the arms, drop the hips down towards the heels. Inhale, reach up, find length. Exhale, cactus and lower. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Hold it here. Interlace the hands behind your back. Pull the fist towards your right hip and drop your left ear to the left shoulder. Slowly lift the head through center. Fists come to the left hip, right ear to right shoulder. Lift the head back through center. Send the fist down to the mat. Pull the shoulder blades together. Lift through the chest. Lift your gaze. And then release the interlace. Inhale, we rise back up. Exhale into your tabletop. Option to keep the hands on the blocks as we lift our hips up and back, down dog. Take a moment to walk out your dog. On your next inhale, ripple forward into a high plank pose. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. As you exhale, crouching tiger. Hips back towards the heels, and then lift them high, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, pass through crouching tiger, back to your down dog. Again, inhale, high plank. Exhale, crouching tiger, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot in between the hands. Lower your left knee down. Bringing the blocks onto the medium setting to bring the earth closer towards you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, right hand to right block. Open up through the left side of your body. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, left hand to left block. Big side body stretch through the right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand to right block. Reach over to the right. Keep twisting in that direction to tuck your left elbow outside the left thigh. Right palm meets the left hand for a lunge prayer twist. We'll start to rotate the chest towards the top of the mats. Inhale, reach the palms up to the sky, straighten through your right leg. As you exhale, slice your hands through the air, pinkies down towards the mat. Inhale, low lunge, bend through the right knee, palms up to the sky, they're still connected. Exhale, lengthen through the right leg, pinkies down to the mat. One more time, inhale, low lunge, palms to the sky. Exhale, lengthen through the right leg, pinkies down. Hold here. Release your hands to the blocks or down to the mat. If you have your blocks, start to slide them towards the top of the mat. Bend through the right knee. Tuck your back toes, lift up. Just find a little shift forward and back. Sinking a little bit deeper into that left hip flexor. We'll ground through our right foot. Pull your left knee to meet right, left heel towards the glutes, forehead down towards the right shin. Slowly start to extend left leg up to the sky, standing splits. And left foot meets right, forward fold. Flip the blocks on their highest setting. Inhale, halfway lift. Find this little cow variation. Little bend in the knees, chest and gaze comes forward. As you exhale, round through the back and shoulders, lengthen through the legs for a little cat variation. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Stay with a rounded back. Slowly begin to roll all the way up. Big inhale, reach up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back into your plank pose. Take your inhale to shift forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga halfway down. Inhale for up dog, come to the tops of the feet, legs are lifted. Exhale to down dog. On your next inhale, left leg rises, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step your foot all the way through, lower the right knee down, bring your blocks outside of you. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to left block, side body stretch through the right. Inhale through center, reach up. Exhale, right hand to right block. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to left block. Keep reaching, twisting to the left so that you can tuck your right elbow outside of the thigh. Left palm connects to the right. Finding our prayer twist and our low lunge. We'll start to bring the chest through center. Inhale, lengthen through the left leg. Reach the palms up to the sky. As you exhale, we're slicing through the air, pinkies down towards the mat. Inhale, low lunge, bend through the left knee, palms up to the sky. Exhale, lengthen through the left leg, pinkies down towards the mat. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Stay here. Bringing the hands to the sides of you or on top of your blocks. Start to slide the blocks forward. Come back into your low lunge. And then we lift up the back knee for our runner's lunge. Finding that little shift forward and back. Working some more into that right hip flexor. We'll ground through our left foot. Pull the right knee to meet left. Right heel reaches for your glutes. Forehead reaches for the left shin. From here, start to extend right leg up to the sky, standing splits. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Taking your blocks to their highest setting. Inhale, halfway lift with that cow shape. Exhale for your cat. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay with a rounded back as you slowly start to roll up. Inhale, high mountain, reach up, find length. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back into your plank pose. Flow through your vinyasa, meeting me in down dog. Taking a cleansing breath, find a big inhale through the nose. Loud exhale out the mouth, let it go. From your down dog, ripple forward into a high plank pose. We're going to keep our hips facing down to the mat as much as you can as you reach your right arm out in front of you. Reach it up to the sky. Right hand to right hip. Now drop the heels to the left, open up side plank. Keep holding on to your hip as you hover your right leg and slowly step it to the top of your mat. Dial your left heel down at a 45-degree angle. Keep the chest low. Start to extend your left arm out in front of you. As you inhale, lift up through the chest. Taking your right hand, pull your right hip back in space. And then right arm reaches to the sky, warrior one. This is our inhale. As you exhale, lengthen through the right leg. Sweep the torso down. Sweep the arms behind you. Palms reach up to the sky. Inhale, warrior one. Bend through the right knee. Reach up. Exhale, lengthen through the right leg. Sweep the torso down. Palms sweep up to the sky behind you. One more. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, sweep it down and back. Stay as you are. Release your hands to frame your right foot. Send your left leg up to the sky, standing splits. Taking your right hand to the block on your right. On your next inhale, rise all the way up, one-legged mountain. That block is in your hand as you reach up to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. With control, we step our left foot to the back of the mat. Open up warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach that block behind you. Exhale, Trikonasana triangle pose. Ground the block outside of your right foot. Keep holding on to your block. Inhale, reverse warrior. This time, reach your left hand to grab hold of the block. From here, wrap the left arm behind the back. Maybe the block plants on top of your right thigh. You can play with balance here. You can always bring that right pointer finger on top of the block for support. Rotate onto the back foot, coming into high crescent legs. You can practice that balance a little bit more. See if you can let go of the block, reaching the arms up to the sky. With control, we slowly lower the left knee down to the mat. So good, yogis. Reaching for the block. Inhale, reach it up as you straighten through your right leg. On your exhale, left hand plants on top of the block. Sweep your right arm up to the sky for a twist. Stay in your twist. Start to ground through your right foot. Lift up through the left for a revolved half moon. Stay in your twist as you lower your left foot down to the mat, coming into revolved triangle. Allow your right hand to meet the mat. Scoot your block out of the way. Grounding through both of your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot through. Open up Skandasana into the right hip. Inhale takes you through center. Exhale to the left hip. We reach our right hand towards the right ankle. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Release your left hand out. Inhale, right arm up. Option for a half bind, right arm behind your back. For your full bind, left arm around your shin. Reach for right fingertips. Release the bind if you have it. Rotate to the back of your mat. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet as wide as your mat. Heels in, toes out. Lower the hips, Malasana Yogi Squat. Bring the hands up towards the hearts. Elbows press on the legs to help open up through the inner thighs and the hips. We roll the shoulders up and back. Expand through the collarbones. Actively reach up through the crown of your head. Release your hands down to the mat. Step your left foot all the way back. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow. From here, lower halfway down Press back up, three-legged dog, big inhale. Exhale, knee to right elbow, step the foot outside of your hand, high lizard lunge. From here, we'll take our right hand behind the right foot. Stay here, or play with bringing your left knee to the right elbow. Stepping your left foot back, ground through your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bend at the knee, open through the hip. Stay here or bring your shoulders over your wrist first. Then step right foot behind you, open up wild thing. Release your right hand down to the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Thread your leg through. Open up fallen triangle. Lower the hips down to your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale to reach up. Right hand plants behind you. Lift the hips, come back into your fallen triangle. Then slide your right knee underneath you for a supported side plank. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale for gate pose. Left hand towards the left shin. Open up through the right side of the body. Start to rotate towards the top of your mat. Half splits. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Shifting forward into a low lunge. Plant the hands. Step back into a plank pose. Hold for your inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow, hold here or flying splits. Chaturanga through the arms. Tuck your right thigh over the elbow. Maybe lift the left toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Lower your left knee down. Lengthen out through the right leg, half splits. Few options here. You can stay in your half split, use the blocks to support you. Maybe you start to work towards a full split. Keep holding on to the blocks. You can also slide the block underneath your right leg. Maybe you don't need the blocks at all. If you want to play with a floating split, tuck your back toes, lift the knee. So finding the variation that feels best for you on this side. We'll breathe here for 5 rounds of breath. Two more rounds of breath. Slowly start to come out of this shape. We'll all meet in a low lunge. Grounding the hands. Lift up through the left knee. Step back into down dog. Inhale, rise to the tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, high mountain. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step into your plank pose. We flow through a vinyasa and make our way into down dog. Take one more cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Loud exhale, let it go. Start to ripple forward into your high plank. Keep the hips facing down to the mat as much as possible as you start to reach your left arm out in front. Up to the sky. Then reach for your hip. Drop the heels to the right. Start to hover your left leg. With control, step it to the top of your mat. Keep holding your left hip. Dial your right heel down at a 45-degree angle. And then reach your right arm directly in front of you. Your chest is still low. Inhale to rise. Use that left hand to pull your left hip back in space. And then reach left arm up to the sky, warrior one. Stay here for your inhale. As you exhale, lengthen through the left leg. Sweep the torso down. Sweep the arms behind you, palms reach to the sky. Twice more. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, lengthen the left leg. Sweep it down and back and up. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Hold here. Release your hands to frame your left foot. And send your right leg up to the sky, standing splits. Taking your left hand to your left block. Inhale, rise up, one-legged mountain, right knee into the chest. Exhale, open arm twist to the left, to the right. Sorry guys, to the right. With control, we step our right foot to the back of the mat. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Trikonasana. Ground your block outside of your left foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. This time we reach our right hand up towards the block. From here, wrap the right arm around the back. Maybe that block meets the left thigh. Play with balance. Pointer finger can come to the block. As we start to come onto the ball of the right foot, finding high crescent legs. Keep holding on to the block, or maybe you reach up, play with balancing it. High crescent. Woo! Right there with you. Slowly lower the right knee down to the mat. You grab onto the block with both hands. Inhale, reach up, lengthen through the left leg. As you exhale, right hand grounds on top of the block as we sweep left arm up for a twist. We stay in our twist as we ground into our left foot, lifting up through the right for revolved half moon. Stay in the twist as you ground your right foot to the back of the mat for a revolved triangle. Slowly Release the left hand down to the mat. Scoot the block out of the way. Ground through the palms. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step it all the way through. Open up Skandasana into your left hip. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. Left hand towards the left ankle. Inhale, reach up with the right. Exhale, right hand plants out to the side. Inhale, left arm up. Maybe take a half bind, maybe a full bind. Release if you have it. Rotate to the back of the mat. Step your left foot to meet right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet as wide as the mat, heels in, toes out. We return to Malasana Yogi Squat. Take this time in stillness to really reconnect with your breath. Hands will plant. We'll step our right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. We lower halfway down and then press all the way back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Step outside of your hand. High lizard lunge. Slide your left hand behind your left foot. Stay here or play with bringing the right knee to the left elbow. Step the right foot back. Ground the hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option for wild thing on this side. Pressing your hips up to the sky. Left hand plants. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Thread it through. Open up fallen triangle. Lower the hips down to the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Inhale to rise. Left hand plants behind you. Lift the hips, fallen triangle. We slide our left knee underneath us for supported side plank. Then using your inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale for gate pose. Keep rotating towards the top of the mat, coming into a half split. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Start to shift into a low lunge. Lift up through the back knee. Step back plank pose. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Left to left. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left. Stay here or flying splits. Chaturanga the arms. Left thigh on top of the elbow. Maybe lift the right toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Lower the right knee. Lengthen through the left leg. Finding the split variation that works best on this side. Acknowledging that each side is different. You can stay in your half split. Start to slide towards a full split. Use the block underneath the left leg. Maybe no blocks. For your flying split, you tuck the right toes and lift the knee. 5 rounds of breath. Take your time to come out of whichever variation and shape that you found. Meeting in a low lunge. Lifting that right knee. Stepping back into down dog. Inhale, rise to the tippy toes, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, high mountain. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Flow through your final vinyasa. Make your way into down dog. From your down dog, lowering down onto the knees, sitting back onto the heels. I'm going to take just a quick moment to break down flying splits, Ekapada Kundanyasana 2. You can stay seated, watch along, or maybe work through it with me. I'm just going to do it on one side for you. Starting from your down dog, take this nice and slow. Lifting your left leg or right leg, whichever one you want to practice on, high up to the sky. And then as you start to shift forward, you're going to act as if you're going into chaturanga, finding a 90-degree angle with your arms so that you can tuck your left thigh on top of the tricep, the elbow, to create a little shelf. You can always hang out here, see what this feels like. That alone is a lot of work. To continue on, we'll find those chaturanga arms. We'll hook the thigh and then play with lifting the right toes. From here, start to extend your left leg, working to create that split in your arm balance. From our kneeling position, let's start to walk it out into a puppy pose. Hips stay over the knees. You reach the arms and melt the heart down. From our puppy, start to shift forward into Sphinx. Lower the hips, ground through the forearms. Really press through the arms, the tops of the feet, pressing through the thighs. Then drop right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder. If it feels safe on the neck, gently drop the head back. Take another circle in this direction. And then take 2 rotations in the opposite direction. Beginning with a neutral neck, lower the chest down to the mat. Reach your left arm out to the side, right hand under the shoulder. Start to gently roll over to the left, step right foot behind you, and let the head rest down to the mat. We'll gently come back through center. This time extend the right arm out to the side. Left hand under the shoulder. We gently roll to the right and step our left foot behind us. Slowly coming out. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale for a baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, press up as high as you can. Maybe find seal pose, straighten through the arms, open through the throat. As you exhale, child's pose, Vinyasa. Send the hips all the way back. We'll slowly rise up out of our child pose and coming into an easy seat, Sukhasana. Sitting up nice and tall. Stacking the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, palms connect. Exhale, hands down to the heart. The light in me sees, honors, loves, and is grateful for the light in each of you. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Thank you, friends. What a great job by all of you. Fun, challenging, balancing with the block, trying new things. I hope you enjoyed your practice. I hope you take a moment to show gratitude towards yourself for making it to your mat today. I'll see you next time.